one of the groundbreaking entrepreneurs of his generation. One of his best-known brands is his airline Virgin Atlantic, which just 2 days ago, for the first time, flew from London to Amsterdam, powered by biofuel. Given what we've been talking about and where we are, I think you'd agree with me that is something of serious significance. And so just before we hear from Sir Richard, we're going to give you a remarkable chance to participate in a remarkable exercise that has a relevance to aviation. So before meeting Sir Richard, would you please welcome from Cinematrix, Michael Reddy.
Good afternoon, Your Highnesses, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. It really is a huge honour for me to be stood on this stage that over these last 3 days have been trod by so many eminent people from the academic world and also from the business world. Now, my task isn't as an academic. My task, however, is about what this conference is all about: value creation through partnership and alliances. And we've heard about diversity, and there are 1,000 people sat in this room, and every single one is an individual, and every person will be diverse from every other. And what we're going to do is we're going to tap into that. So it's not about me being clever, it's about the things that you can do. Now, what you'll find is that most of you will have one of these in front of you, one of these wands in front of you. In fact, there's an area of the audience that's in a triangle that, whilst I can see your wands, there's a little bit of a challenge with regards to the calibration, and you may not be able to take fully part of some of the elements of this, but I'll let you know when we get to those parts. This actually came out of the animation industry. In fact, the guy that invented this is a chap called Lauren Carpenter, and he's one of the chief scientists for Pixar. So Monsters, Inc., Ratatouille, those films were developed using some of this technology as well. And what you'll notice is that it's got green reflective tape on one side and red reflective tape on the other side. Now, what we have is we have two special cameras within the room. One that's looking at this side of the audience. In fact, here's the camera up here where these two bright lights are. The camera's above that. And when you show the red towards that camera, then what happens is the light's reflected back and it recognises that there's a red signal. When you show green, it recognises your green signal. From the centre here all the way across, so on this side of the audience, here's your camera up here with these two bright lights here as well. So you're pointing your wands, your colour towards that particular side of the camera. So, if you understand how it works, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a little bit more of an explanation. Can we have the seating chart up on the screen, please? Fantastic. So, what you can see here is a representation of every single one of you within the room, all of your chairs. As you hold your wand, whether it's red or whether it's green or whether it's red, you will actually appear on this screen. So, to show you how this works, the top of the screen is the front of the audience. The bottom of the screen is the back of the audience. So, you need to make sure that it's at the right height. First of all, it needs to be in your right hand. So if you're left-handed, I'm sorry, you just need to change hands. So if you're left-handed, fantastic. And it needs to be pretty much in line with your eyes. So hold it at this sort of level. This is too high, and this is too low. So this is the right height for it to recognise where you are. So what I'm going to ask is I'm going to ask everybody in the room, in fact, let's start with this side. Can you all turn to green? So green's facing the front screen, please. Too high, bring it down here, this height. This height, fantastic. I see there's a few reds. Yes, we know why you're showing red. Is this real? Is this really me? Okay, I still see a few reds in there. Let's just have all the greens. Let's see how you can do. Can you all turn red on this side of the room, please? All red. Red towards the front. They're a little high, just bring them down a little bit. That's fantastic. Okay, so just swap over. So green turn red and red turn green. Okay, fantastic. What's the date today? I've forgotten the date. It's 26? 26 today? Anybody got a birthday in February? If your birthday's in February, I'll tell you what, first of all, if we all turn green, every person in the room turn green, please. And if it's your birthday this month, February, can you turn to red? I'm not sure whether that's 12%. Okay. Anybody got a birthday today? So if your birthday's today, show red. If your birthday's any other day, show green. So it's your birthday. Oh, red towards the front. Birthday today. It's your birthday today. Oh, right. Okay. Fantastic. All these people with their birthdays today. It's incredible. Okay. Let's try one other thing. What I'd like you to do is all turn green, please, if you can all turn green. And we're going to try a little bit of a Mexican wave. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at this end of the room, and everybody at this end of the room is going to start turning to red. So can you start turning red now, please? And then as we move across, and as we move across the room, let's see how this happens. Can we get this Mexican wave working all the way across the room? And let's see how that works. And that's fantastic. So, the system works. Every single person in this room is accounted for. So let's have a little bit of a challenge for you. What I'm going to ask you to do is, we can lose the seating chart now, please. What we're going to do is we're going to give you a little bit of a challenge. Now, we're here by the Red Sea. The Red Sea has got a long history of fishing, so we've got a fishing activity for you to do. And we're going to get you to work as two teams. This side of the room will be one team, and this side of the room will be the other team. And in fact, I can already hear the bubbles being blown by the fish. So let's see the screen, please. Here we have it. So we have a shark here, and each team has, as you can see, 5 fish. Your job is to protect your fish. So how do you protect your fish? On this side, can you all turn green, please? All turn green now. And what you see is that paddle goes all the way to the top. Now turn red. And you see the paddle. All red. I can still see a lot of green. All red. It goes right to the bottom. Works exactly the same for you on this side of the room. So turn green, all of you. Goes to the top. All green. This height, fantastic. Now turn red. It moves down. So you are absolutely in control of what's going on the screen. Now, it's like the old Atari game Pong. So what happens is this shark is going to go backwards and forwards, and your task is to protect your fish. The shark will only finish eating when he has eaten all of the fish on one side of the sea. So you need to protect your fish. Now, just like Atari, as you remember, the shark may not come right at the top. The shark may not come right at the bottom. So if you all turn green, the shark may need to come underneath it. If you all turn red, the shark may come over the top. You need to decide, without one leader telling you what to do, you need to sense what's the most appropriate thing to do. So, you now understand the rules. Remember, this is the right height. Now, that shark is sleeping, so I think if we play a little piece of music, we may actually wake this shark up. So let's hear some music, and let's get this going. He starts off slow. He's getting faster. Nice return. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Good return. turn, he'll get faster. As he gets hungry, he gets faster. Nice spin. Oh! So, first points to this side. It's coming again. Oh! Oh! What a terrific return. You only have 3 left. Quick. Get it. Move that bit faster. Ooh. Oh, good return. Oh, it's that top one. Just 2 left on this side to protect. Oh, nice return. Oh, will they get it? Oh, well done. You got one back. One back. Just one more to go. It's even game. 2 fish left on each side. Even game. What a comeback! What a comeback! Let's see. 1 fish left to protect. Oh! The decider! The decider! Let's get that fish going. Fantastic game! Fantastic game. Now, what happened there is with such a tight game, at the beginning, the learning accelerated. As the shark got faster and as the paddles got smaller, you got quicker and quicker and you reacted quicker and everybody did what they needed to do. No one person you tell him what you had to do. No shouting green, no shouting red. But what you did was you had a simple task to perform, which was protect your fish. You understood what you needed to do. You understood the rules and you did what you needed to do. Some of you would turn quick. Some of you would turn more slowly.